about or beauty editors talking about, and we have the first from Paris Hilton. This is her number 20th fragrance that she has created over the past 11 years. And nowhere in the world can you find Gold Rush. We have 1,200 of these. It's a 3.4 ounce bottle of Eau de Parfum. So what that means is that it's very true to its notes. You're getting a double size. Normally it's 1.7 ounces. It's a 3.4 ounce. We're also including a beautiful gold duffel bag. It's not only an HSN launch, it's a US launch. Only here at HSN, $15 can you get this. Tess Taylor is the global brand manager for Paris Hilton Fragrance House. And it's an honor having you here with a world launch of the most beautiful juice I think Paris has ever done. Because this is her, what, 20th fragrance?
It is her 20th fragrance. Hi, I'm so excited to be here to celebrate the launch of Paris's 20th fragrance. It has been a big, exciting project that we have worked on long and hard, and we're excited to bring it just to you.
This smells amazing. I mean, this is so limited. This is the first that I'm smelling this. Oh my word. Oh, this is so glamorous.
Oh, it's so glamorous. And actually, so the whole fragrance was inspired by when Paris was a little girl. In her home, she was surrounded by the old school Hollywood glamour. I mean, you don't have that anymore. And so Paris, you know, she would see these beautiful women. Her house was basically the who's who of Hollywood. It was a revolving door, essentially. And she would see these beautiful women and was so inspired by them and wanted to just bring that to everyone, the glamour and the sophistication, the sensuality and the sexiness of it. And there was also something else that Paris really wanted to bring to life in this fragrance. Not only was she inspired by the glamorous woman, she also was inspired by the women that really came to the top for her, that were the most important, were the ones that had the heart of gold. And Paris was able to bring that all together in one beautiful project.
It's gorgeous. And you get a gold duffel bag. Do you see this flat bottom? What would you pay for a beautiful gold weekend bag? Paris is giving that to her HSN customer. You're seeing it first here. Nobody else has it. I want to walk you through the notes, because when we talk about glamour, this has a nectarine top note. So it's a fruity floral, and immediately you smell the clean. That's what I love about this fragrance. And then here's where it reminds you of that old Hollywood glamour, because you've got the violet. You've got that velvet orchid in here. But then the dry down of this is exquisite, because you do have the vanilla bean. Now, a vanilla bean is more of a grown-up vanilla. It's not that super, super sweet vanilla with the praline. So there's that nuzzle note to it. And then the cashmere wood. So it's not a musky bottom. And I think that's what gives it that heart of gold feel to it. So it's launching here in the Beauty Report. It's $15. Experience fragrance. And this is definitely gonna be an award winner for Paris, because she has sold, since she did her collection over 11 years ago, millions of bottles of fragrance. And this by far, to me, is her all-time bestseller. Like I said, this is the first time smelling it. If you love that vanilla, that zest of vanilla and nectarine coming together, and it is almost like mesmerizing in the way that it takes you back to old Hollywood.
Totally, it really does. And what's so nice about it, what Paris was able to do that is really challenging, is she brought this old Hollywood glamour, which, I mean, glamour in itself is so hard to describe. I mean, how do you describe glamour? You know it when you see it. You know it when you feel it and touch it. You probably know it when you smell it, but how do you describe that? And how do you, you know, for her to explain that project to the perfumers was really a challenge. And this is something that she's been doing for a long time. Again, her 20th fragrance. And so the fact that she was kind of stumped was really interesting. And for us, you know, we're so used to jumping in and helping out if she's unable, or any of our girls are unable to explain exactly what it is they want to the perfumer. But we were stumped too, because what is glamour? I mean, it's mystique, it's sensuality, it's sexy, but it's so hard to put into words. And Paris did that. And she put it into a bottle, and she wants to give it to you. And we're so excited about it, and she's so excited about it.
And think about it, millions and millions of Paris Hilton's fragrances have been sold worldwide. I mean, she really knows what she's doing with fragrance, and each one gets better and better. So this is the first. You're seeing it first of the new Gold Rush. You're also going to receive the gold tote, or actually the gold weekend bag. That's your free gift with purchase. This is an Eau de Parfum. So again, it's not an Eau de Toilette, it's an Eau de Parfum. And if you love vanilla, you love violet, nectarine, and just the zest of a lemon. So it's that juiciness, that outside of the lemon, not necessarily the juice inside of it. The zest of the lemon is the outside of the lemon. So think about it like when you go ahead and grind up the outside layer of the lemon, that's the skin. That's what's giving you the zestiness to this, that vibrancy to it. So you're right, how do you just describe glamour? Glamour is an emotion. You can feel glamorous with, you know, jeans and a t-shirt. It's just the way that you feel. So what we love that Paris was able to do was she found a way to take glamour and put it into a fragrance. So it does all the talking for us. It makes us feel glamorous the moment that we put it on, and no one in the world has it. That's what I find that's so exciting, is I like having something that nobody else has.
Oh yeah.
And then you get the gold tote. Or I should say, this is like a weekender bag. You get the Go Everywhere bag in a 3.4 ounce fragrance. So again, if you love lemon, nectarine, violet, and that beautiful, what they call velvet orchid, and then you've got the vanilla bean, praline, and cashmere wood. So again, there isn't anything musky to this fragrance, and I think that's why it's so glamorous.
Right, it absolutely is, and that's the modernness that she wanted to make sure that that was an aspect here, because no one wants to that old kind of stuffy smell, and so that was really important to her, was to make sure that it felt modern. And you know, as you were saying with the rose note, she wanted to make sure that there was the softness of the rose petals, but it's not overpowering, it's not overwhelmingly rosy. I mean, you will without a doubt make a statement with this fragrance, but you're not going to, you know,
no, it's not like somebody's going to be, exactly.
Right.
You know when someone leaves the room but their fragrance hasn't?
Oh yeah, no, nobody likes that.
Or somebody hugs you and then you can still smell it, you know, for a couple of days, or actually a couple hours, I shouldn't say days.
Can't get it off.
Yeah, can't get it off. And this is not like this. This
No.
is quiet sophistication. It's also very timeless. You know, even though Paris is very modern and she's a jet setter and she's everywhere, she's busy, this is a very timeless fragrance. To me, this fragrance knows no age.
No.
Whether you're, you know, a 16-year-old girl or you're a woman in your 80s, this fragrance invokes glamour. You just feel glamorous. You feel very special when you wear this fragrance. We only have a couple more seconds remaining on this. Again, I don't care where you go to in the world. You can go to Neiman's, you can go to Dillard's, you can go to Macy's. They don't have it.
Nope.
It's only here for us at HSN, and you're receiving the beautiful gold weekender that makes you even feel more glamorous.
Oh, I know. How can you?
While you're carrying this.
Right?
And metallics are in.
Oh, yes, they are. Absolutely. I mean, again, you know, the term gold rush, it is definitely a rush, and I think this is something to add to that for sure.
Well, Tess, you did a great job for your first time on air.
Is it done? Oh.
It's done. No, you're still on air. Yeah, it was Tess's first time. Didn't she do a great job? So anyway, thank you so much, Tess, for being in our beauty report. We've got more coming up for everyone. Don't forget, Fry is here, but finally back in stock is Artiste